Alright everyone, welcome back to XCOM 2. We are once again taking on the second tutorial mission. I apologize, I'm a little bit nasal today. I've had a slight cold going on. But been talking over some tactics with people and trying to get a better grasp of the game. It is a very different game from Enemy Unknown, and need to account for that in my tactical happenings. So we'll discuss some of the different things I will be doing. Also wanted to mention I am actually, I downloaded a couple more mods. Primarily because there were some really nice ones I thought over in the mod shop, some of which are surprisingly not much,
moving out.
aren't super popular, or aren't heavily mentioned yet. So, the first one of the best mods I've ever seen for a game, is called Stop Wasting My Time, and it got rid of that really annoying little, you know, just
Let's do this.
1 to 2 second delay after most options. It was apparently just an INI edit that was done, but it removed the delay after moving into cover, after kills, and I really don't understand why the developers would have left those gaps in the game if they were really such an easy fix, because it just breaks immersion. But anyway, apart from that, let's see. We have another mod which adds in the ability to do custom bandanas. If you like the bandanas over the face for your soldiers, but you don't like the fact that there's only 3 color options, this one may very well be for you, because what it does is it creates a new bandana. It's a new customization option added in that pulls from the custom armor pattern and colors of the soldier that it's equipped to. So with no pattern, if they don't have an armor pattern, it will just be whatever their primary armor color is. But if there's a pattern, it will be the primary and secondary colors in the patterns that are chosen.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts.
I don't know again why that wasn't in the game, because
Commander, we have a chance
they only have 3 bandanas, and it seemed like an easy fix. You know, the hats already. But the hats already modify themselves based on your color. Why didn't the bandanas?
Time to motor.
Because Firaxis didn't want to. So, but those two are the 2 new mods that I'm doing, and I'm quite happy with them so far.
Getting it done.
So doing some more dashing. Okay. Alright, so if you remember, one of the things I did the first time I played was that I did not use grenades, which was rather foolish of me, because grenades are quite powerful. I mean, there was no reason not to do it. I don't know.
Moving to designated position.
Playing Enemy Unknown, unless you're playing Iron Man, Impossible, and Impossible Iron Man especially, you didn't want to use grenades. It was very bad, because it cost you too much. In this game, they've greatly reduced the penalty of this, so I'm only putting 1 guy in Overwatch so that I'll have 2 more who can react if something goes wrong. This grenade will kill that soldier, and it will wound the commander. So,
Here, catch.
and the kill will earn Rose a promotion. So there we go. So hopefully the Overwatch shot here from Sharky will immediately eliminate the commander, or captain, whatever he's called. Come on, hit. Yes! Perfect, okay. And I should have done that, because I have 4 soldiers, they all have grenades, and I wasn't using, the grenades. I went the entire mission without using any of them. Grenades are guaranteed damage, which is pretty huge. They never miss, and since rookies have really terrible aim, as we saw in my last version, getting the ability to do guaranteed damage is very welcome. So the one downside that grenades now have in the game is that
Okay,
they will
you
destroy
should be
loot
able to
drops.
hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so, wheel. We know there's one here because we just saw him, even though he didn't see us. Right at the bases here. He's gonna wander either towards us or away. Oh, Cyric actually can't move? I didn't think I dashed with him. Okay, so I used both of his moves. So, I don't want to move her too far in advance of the rest of the soldiers. So, I will just overwatch just in case. But, so if the soldier who would have dropped a loot item dies via grenade, you will lose that loot drop, which is very unfortunate because those loot drops are quite powerful.
Okay.
It's like the laser sights are increased crit chance, I think. Regular sights are increased aim. Stocks are, again, more guaranteed damage. There's some very powerful weapon buffs you can do, and especially early on, you want to hold on to those. So you don't want to kill loot-dropping soldiers if you can avoid it with explosives. But if they're not a loot-dropping soldier, there's really no reason not to. In fact, frequently it's better because it is guaranteed damage. And you do not know in advance what soldiers are going to drop loot, but it's a safe bet that the higher ranking soldiers have a greater tendency to. In that case, for example, it was the captain. So, since he's a higher ranking soldier, he is more likely to be the one that dropped loots. It's not usually going to be the standard troopers. And the standard troopers are the ones who die in one hit from the grenade anyway.
Overwatch.
And this is actually pretty decent. I'm gonna keep
Position
Rose
confirmed.
in cover behind people. She's already got her promotion anyway. Okay, they're gonna see us. Hopefully we'll get a couple Overwatch shots off and do some good. Oh, awesome! Finally, with a shotgun at range. That was pretty good. Okay. So, now, I'm going to do something else that's rather interesting right here, is that I'm going to use another grenade, and I'm going to do something which I could have done. I've actually tried this on a previous, and it worked. It did what I wanted it to do, but it also had a downside. So, as you can see, you can only approach this from one of these two squares, because this crate is blocking it. So if I throw this here, it will blow up that crate, which means we can approach it from this side. However, one of the times I did this, it created a big pit of fire right there, which my soldiers had to burn themselves walk through. But it's not there this time. Perfect. So that has now opened up a new way to reach our objective, where we will not be immediately flanked by any more soldiers on this side. So this is all very, very good right now. Unfortunately, we don't have any way to get a flanking shot in on that guy. I could use another grenade, but
Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat. In the right situation, it can prove highly effective.
I'm going to actually try. The Ranger has the ability to sprint and attack with her sword. So it's kind of like run and gun, but you can move to the end of your dash range and attack. It happens automatically with any sword strike that you want to. In fact, if you mouse over someone like this, for example, you can even choose what direction you want to attack them from. So if I wanted to be here and attack from this way, that's an option. I don't know if you can see the odds on this. I do know it isn't 100%. So, kind of hoping here. Do I have another grenade? I do, because Sharky has his. So I can always grenade it if I do need to. But this should hopefully wipe it out. Yes, perfect. Okay. And we still haven't uncovered the third pod. Excellent. Okay. So, Rose now is going to move in behind the vehicle.
Moving. Affirmative.
And
Covering
Overwatch.
now.
And he'll move into the high cover here behind this thing so that he can get it next turn. Should still be safe. Yes, excellent. Okay.
Commander, we're running out of time here. If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
Okay, so let's go ahead and end this objective. So, hacking.
It's worth a look.
Alright, so we're guaranteed to disarm it, which is awesome, because we kind of need to do that. We can gather intel from it, if we're lucky. 2% chance to gather a large amount, or 5% chance to gather a small amount. Personally, I don't think we're going to do either of these. But I'm going to try for the 5% chance, just in case. Yeah, we're nowhere near. Okay.
Well done. Readings are returning to
And
normal.
they're off that way.
Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
I don't care
That's
what
affirmative.
you would do, Bradford. Hey, Snag! Good to see you.
Come get
We
some.
are... Well, I don't want to jinx it, but we are actually winning this mission as of now.
Confirmed. I'm on it.
I hope that fire doesn't spread up there. That would have been a very, very bad choice if it does. But, yeah, whatever.
On
Since
the
we know
move.
they're off over this way, might as well
I'm
gather
on it.
up.
Got it covered.
Okay. Missed with the shotgun, not surprised. Ah, missed with the assault rifle too. Well, that's a shame. And... the sectoid froze up. Awesome. Okay, there we go.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion.
Oop, and there's another.
Genetic structure now
Hit it. Oh, finally, one of them hit. Okay. We killed... That's another thing they changed. Every soldier does not automatically target the first thing they see. If one of them dies, the others will target a new enemy. So you don't have to worry as much about just randomly missing shots. Which is very, very, very nice. Because no one likes missing shots for no reason. Okay, let's see, what can we do here? Ooh, this is gonna be fun. If I come over here, can I see either? Oh, really? I can't? Hang on. I can't. Ah, if I can't see him, I don't know if I can lob the grenade that way. And let's see. Well, what about here? Okay, this should work.
affirmative. Moving out.
So, going to use another grenade. Yes, using them much more heavily in this mission. Is this going to catch them both? I don't think it is. I think they're too far apart. Dang it. Shucks. Okay, well, kill the guy you can kill.
Frag out.
Okay. And I'm actually going to use
Headed there now.
Kelly's grenade if I can get it off to blow up his cover and do some damage to him. Should
Get
work.
ready for a surprise.
For a second, I thought that blew up in her face. Scared the bejeeps out of me. It did no damage. Oh, awesome. He was apparently shielded by his cover, which kind of sucks. Okay. Aha. I believe he's going to prioritize resurrecting, using a psionic, probably resurrecting one of his dead buddies, so shouldn't be in too much danger of being flanked here. Not that it matters, because again, we just don't hit things.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Lex, can you hit something this time? Oh, no, you can't. Okay. Well, you just overwatch in case he decides to move out of cover. Oh, he set himself on fire. Awesome. And he took damage. Yay. Come on, resurrect one of your buddies. Oh. No. You're gonna shoot. And you're gonna miss! The enemies can miss too! See, it does happen. So. Okay, and now the fire's spreading to where we're standing, which isn't good. Fortunately, I don't believe it can blow this up now that we've hacked it. We are good on that. Hey, GB! And Minato. Ow!
Commander, we're taking heavy losses. We may have to adjust our approach.
Really? Okay. So The good news is that, again, we aren't actually going to continue this mission. This is just to get the tutorial done so that we can see what it's like. Because that was just to spite us.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I did like how they warned you when a vehicle was burning in Enemy Unknown. Well, hopefully you guys did at least see the exploding soldiers there. But, okay. We have 0% successful shots. Hoorah. That is because we did not actually make any shots. That is the tutorial, yes, and it just completely killed 2 of our soldiers for no reason. But we did not make any shots. We only had Overwatch, which don't count towards this, and grenades. So, and the melee attacks. So we have a 0% successful shot percentage. But, oh, man. That is just... These guys aren't depressed at all. And the thing is, Cyric's completely untouched, and he's happy-go-lucky, so we're probably going to see him smiling as he walks up.
People earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too.
So happy. Okay, and Cyric's a sniper now.
Our sharpshooters engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
And I really don't know why they did that. The choice of class for a character pool character only affects them if you get them as a mission reward or something. If they come in as a rookie, they promote to anything. And I do not understand why that design decision was made. There's actually several people looking to mod that so that your choice will last and they'll promote them up, because there have been some complaints from people that it might give you the ability to game the system by getting whatever class you want. But you can already do that, because there is actually one of the first buildings you get lets you train a unit to become any class you want. So why don't they just make it automatic for your character pool characters? I don't know.
To the implant we removed from you earlier.
Okay, so we got a laser sight, which increased crit chance by or hit chance, critical hit. Yeah, okay, by 5%. And the closer you get, the better it does. Advent Trooper Corpse. Advent Officer Corpse. And the Sectoid Corpse.
Why are you all just standing around?
Because we feel like it.
It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside.
They're like, what? It's not my job. You do the work. Okay, so we did beat that tutorial, and we almost did it untouched, except that the truck decided to blow up on us. That is going to be the... I believe that's all the... No, it's not all the story yet. We're almost there, though.
Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander, getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think.
Yeah,
Really
there's a pub
engine
snag. I'm sure you
your
drink at some
service.
point. Although
You
we
were
haven't hired you
probably
yet.
expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone.
No, Central
Dad
didn't
gave
tell me.
everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot.
Everyone
You
talks
can
about
be
me a lot.
sure I'm
I'm
ready
awesome
to
that way.
finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor
Everyone
to finally
needs
meet
help.
you,
See this?
Commander.
No one is just like, you know, I can
can't
do everything
promise
all on
any
my
miracles,
own. No.
Commander, but I should be able to put some of the stuff together in no time at all.
Okay, built one
I'd
of those.
suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Okay.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your
Oh, we know
cerebral
Snag.
cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence.
I'm all about helping
My
our enemies.
understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all.
I
Commander.
really love the story so far.
New objective
Because again, the aliens were basically using
The
me
Advent officers
as a
have clearly been
gigantic
modified to allow for their subordinates to receive
war
new
game
orders
processor.
psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
so. No lasting effects so far, but yeah, it's a psionically driven link system, and it just had me running war game situation after war game situation, which actually has led a few people to speculate whether any of the old XCOM games were actually real, or if they were just situations that the aliens had us running through. Okay. So this is the
I
point.
do find that area of research
Well,
to be among
no.
the more intriguing options available.
Again, not
We'll
quite.
begin work immediately.
Because we have
I'll
to get to the
send
part
word
where the
when
ship
a
actually
complete
takes off.
report
Once
is
we've done there,
available.
then we can go back and actually
Looks
start
like
the game
Shen
proper.
got that converter up and running, Command. Just stay clear of the perimeter,
go.
understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here.
Yeah, but you think a
Despite
lot
all
of
of
things, Bradford.
Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies.
Don't
And
believe
it's
on
time
those
we let them know
lies.
they're not alone.
I'm
We've already
Bosch von
located a
Ronsenberg,
target for our
Alaska.
first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen.
I did.
Status
It's a lovely
report.
ship.
Are we ready?
Very durable.
Short answer?
It survived
Yes.
the entire war,
But you might
The
all
base
want
did.
to hold on to something.
but the Sky Ranger did. Do not worry, we are not actually going to destroy you right now. It just looks like we are going to. Pause for dramatic effect. And now fly away. Okay.
setting course for the East African sector.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the resistance.
All right.
In return, they'll contribute material
So.
and personnel to support our operations. Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers
They're not
with it
gonna put
before
us
they
in a
deploy.
situation. So, just to enter in. Oh, right. We need to equip somebody with the med kit or they won't let us go. Basically, as soon as I get to the point where I can open the menu, I'm going to go back to the menu.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad is ready to
Shut up, Brantford. So that's the entire tutorial. It was fun, wasn't it? I have no idea why they made it so hard, especially coming from enemy unknown. It's like, maybe if you were coming in, but even then it doesn't suggest that you use grenade hits heavily, that you... I don't know. Maybe I was just really bad at the tactics. Quite possible. But, yeah, I didn't like using grenades at all because it cost you the corpses, it cost you the weapon materials, everything you got from the soldiers. Now it's only if they happen to drop a loot, then you kill them. So. Okay. Exit the main menu. And now let's actually start our new game. This is the most fascinating part of the Let's Play. Okay. So, I can always up the difficulty if I want to later, but at this point, no, I'm not going to. And yes, tutorial off, because that makes the game easier. Not gonna do an Iron Man run this early in, there are too many game-breaking bugs.
Excitement continues to build as city centers.
Oh, we saw this already. Okay.
Now that we've got a foothold, it's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public
So this is
target.
the alternative
Something
first
that will get
mission.
people's attention.
The
Neutralize
storyline
any security forces
of
in
them
the
rescuing
area.
us is
Keep
only
your
available
heads
in the
down.
tutorial, which is a shame because it's kind of awesome. Instead, we get an alternate first part where they've already rescued us, they've already pulled the chip out of our head, and they're now just going in to make their presence known to the world. And we do this by blowing stuff up, something XCOM is actually good at. And it looks like we might not have any of our customized soldiers, which I'm perfectly happy with because, again, it would put them in the wrong class anyway when they promoted. So. So yeah, we have to neutralize all the enemies, and we have to plant the X4 on the monument. X4 being a play, it's the new Xeno form of C4, even though C4 is composition 4, so you would think it would just be a different number, but whatever.
Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Okay, so we're concealed again. Yay. And haha! As we can see, something here... Oh, it's this tower. This tower can see us. So, if we get that close, we actually do not want to mess with the tower yet. Because it will break our concealment if we mess it up. And knowing our guys and our luck, we probably will mess it up, let's be honest.
Understood. Moving out.
Okay. Alright.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're
So there's
disciplined
3 of
and
them.
well-equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Now, fortunately, this is one of the apparently very few missions in the game where there is no timer.
Moving on target location.
Because a lot of the missions in the game are timed, as that tutorial was. And that might have been why the tutorial did it, to get you, used to working with the timer. But, oh gosh, a timed mission with all rookies. Just why? Okay, and yeah, let's go up here.
Got it.
And please don't let there be another pod back here. It's quite possible. Okay, no, good. Nope. Phooey. We're just going to end the turn here because I don't want to risk going to Overwatch because I don't want them to stumble into Overwatch. Okay. Oh, there's the other pod. oh, this is gonna be fun. You guys just walk away. Walk over that way and ignore us. Okay. This is actually a pretty good setup, I think. Because what we can do is if we move here, yep, we can see them. If we move here, we can see them. Okay. So, what if we move here? Oh, we can see them all too. So I am actually going to... Well, no, actually, I don't need to overwatch with anybody because one grenade will wipe out this entire group, and it would be incredibly evil. Might lose me a loot drop, but you know what? I don't feel like taking risks. I took risks. The risks were bad.
Understood. Moving out.
Oh. Okay, that's just letting us know we found our objective. I was like, how did they see me? I wasn't in their sight range.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Okay. Interestingly enough, civilians, since they're under the protection of Advent and such, and they haven't rejected the aliens, they actually can spot you and break your concealment as well. Because they will alert the soldiers to you. Okay, hang on. So I am actually going to overwatch my guys. I didn't think I was going to, but with this second pod here, I want to be able to catch any of them if they do happen to come within shooting range of any of my soldiers. So I will go ahead, I will overwatch him. And
Headed there now.
I will overwatch here. And I'm really sorry that it's lagging a lot for you guys. I do hope the recording comes out smooth. I am trying a different streaming method due to the crashing issues I had, but oh, I hope it comes out. Alright, so bye-bye. And they don't move. They're just like, oh, what's that bouncing beeping thing? Advent. But they did notice that. Okay. One miss. And see, it waits until after his shot to take the second one, so that if it kills, the others could have shot at something else. And there's our loot drop. And we got a promotion. Yay. So we're already at 2 promotions. Oh no, don't mark, don't mark, don't mark, don't miss. Ugh. So we're still gonna lose a trooper, aren't we? Can he see her? He can. Wow, really? Okay, not really, no. Alright, well. I mean, honestly, high cover is way, way better, but... can you lob the grenade from here, or do you have to go around? Okay, so we'll shift you here.
Heading there now.
And actually, let's see if one of the other guys can do it, because... Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, you've already got a promotion, so we don't need you to kill anything. And you've already got a promotion. Did you? Yeah, alright. So are you the only guy who hasn't got a promotion? Oh no, everybody has already been promoted. Awesome. Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter who blows stuff up here. Let's just blow stuff up. Since we already know where the loot is, we don't need to worry about sparing him. He earned another promotion? Because that plus means that they're going to get a promotion. So I guess this just automatically promotes everyone at the end of the mission or something. Which is cool with me. That's just to do some more damage. Only have a couple turns to get that. Okay, now, is there anywhere where I can get a really good shot? No, there's not. Okay, but can at least move you back into full cover.
Moving to position.
And actually, I probably should have moved you into full cover way back here, but oh well.
Moving to designated position.
Should I just grenade you too? I mean, you might have loot. You know what? No.
Affirmative, covering now.
Stay put.
I'm gonna overwatch you just in case. Oh, yep, there we go. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Yes! Beautiful.
Area is secure. We're not Not picking up
See
any
what I mean?
inbound contacts.
This is the first playable mission without the tutorial.
We have a limited window to act before
And
Advent
it's
responds.
so much
We need to
easier.
get those charges planted on the double.
So, go grab this. Please don't let there be more enemies. Okay, an expanded magazine, which increases the ammunition count, and a PCS focus. A PCS is similar to a weapons mod, except it affects the soldier instead. So this gives the soldier plus 14 will. You can only equip one of these per soldier at a time, but, you know, anything that buffs soldiers is welcome.
I'm sure the docs will want to see this.
On the move.
Do 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 do.
Solid copy.
I mean, this isn't really smart, but I'm pretty sure that we've neutralized all enemy targets, so we're not in any more trouble, so we might as well just group up and have some fun. And then I'm going to plant an explosive right next to all my guys, because I'm smart that way.
We have a limited window to act before Advent
No,
responds.
don't. There's no timer on this
We need
mission,
to get
Bradford.
those
Shut up.
charges planted on the double.
So.
Menace
Okay.
1-5.
And now we
Rendezvous at the
evacuate.
extraction point.
Where's the extraction point?
Status confirmed. Squad is clear.
There's so many corpses. And, oh, there goes that statue. So, one soldier wounded. We would have gotten, I think it's flawless rating if we hadn't had someone wounded, but someone wounded is better than 2 people blowing up. Again, 6 enemies. There were more enemies in that other mission, and we got 4 promotions out of it. Made most attacks. That's interesting. Because she threw the grenade that killed 3 guys. Oh, I guess it was a tie, actually. Because everybody threw a grenade, like everybody made 1 attack, so. Huh. And again, no successful shot percentage because we just overwatched and grenaded everything. But yeah, I'd say that went fairly well. Yekaterina Lebedeva? Lebedeva? No. Operation Great Gatecrasher.
Impressive work, Commander. The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Special. Oh.
Operating some
Oh, I
of
forgot
the
to go
most
back and
advanced
hack that
equipment,
tower. Oh well.
Specialists
Try to
deploy
hack that.
robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
So, something else about this game as opposed to the Enemy Unknown. Wound timers are much longer. In order to encourage you to have multiple squads that you cycle through, if someone gets wounded, they're out for a much longer period of time than they were in the original.
Extreme range. They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
So, we got 4 promoted soldiers out of that. No deaths, 1 person wounded. And it was just much better off. We got an expanded magazine, clip size increased by 1, 14 will here, and a bunch of advent trooper corpses, and advent officer corpse. Okay.
Commander to the research labs.
Impressive, isn't it?
Alright, so, new research. Now we get to choose what we want to start with. Modular weapons, hybrid materials, or alien biotech. Well, that's going to take 5 days. I don't really want to do that. Let's see. I guess we'll go ahead and start with this. Until we research modular weapons, we cannot use the weapon mods we've gotten.
To be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
What can we do in engineering? Okay, no engineers yet, so we cannot
There's
build a
room for us
facility, I
to
don't
expand
believe.
our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander.
Or can we?
But we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Okay, so let's see. So, laboratories increase the speed of research. Workshops are a rather interesting. They're fairly expensive to create as the 125 supplies, but they only take 1 power. And if you staff an engineer in them, it will give you 2 gremlins, which are essentially 2 more engineers to use in adjacent buildings. Which is nice, but power relay is more power, same as the power plants in the enemy unknown. And the guerrilla tactics school is allows you to train, unlock additional skills and benefits, similar to the
We'll start work on the new facility right
officer
away,
training school
Commander.
or something
I'll send
from
word when it's up
enemy
and
unknown.
running.
We're gonna start building that one. And
Pickings are slim, but I'm hoping we find a few more recruits who can handle a wrench. I could use the help.
okay, so now if we go to the armory, we can recruit soldiers directly. Let's see. Looney Bob. Pakak. Hello.
I never got around
Not
to
properly
asking you,
syncing their
Doctor,
images.
but,
There we go.
What exactly did you
Draconis.
do before the invasion?
At one time,
Now,
I
those
was
are the only
employed
ones
as
who
a
are currently
biochemist
available
in
from
the
our
pharmaceutical industry,
pool to
mainly
recruit.
researching vaccine production techniques.
25
Because of my
supplies.
background, I was rounded up by Advent and
They
put to
get
work
very
in one
chatty.
of the very first gene therapy clinics. I saw firsthand what their technology is capable of, for better or worse.
And I'd say we're lucky to have you with us.
I appreciate the sentiment.
So let's go to the new.
Commander, good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to the bridge, the
Interesting.
nerve center of our
It didn't,
operation.
Uh,
The aliens have our entire world in their grip.
complain that there was an
Advent
intruder.
controls everything.
Huh.
Government, communications, industry, not to mention the military. And it's on us to take it all back. Resources
Are
and
you guys
time
still
are
there
tight,
watching, by the
Commander.
way?
It'll be up to you to decide how to best use both. The ship is yours.
Thank you. Okay, so this is a very, very different.
While we prepare
world
for
map.
new operations and continue our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans on the surrounding area.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Okay, and I'm not going to get a lot of chance to go over it, so we'll go ahead and investigate this. So you actually fly your entire base around and
Commander, the
spend
Avengers'
days
remote
scanning
capabilities
particular
will help us
objectives
search the area for
rather than
clues
scanning
or
the whole
other
world.
resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
So if we scan this one for 4 days, we'll get a scientist out of it, which is quite excellent. If we scan at the HQ, we gain intel, which is a resource used for making contact with other resistance cells. 4, 3, 2.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Yay! Okay, new research. So we can now do, we can start research on magnetic weapons, although it will take quite a while, but we can now use weapon upgrades. Alright, so that takes 28 days, so let's not do that. We'll go ahead and do hybrid materials would get us the equivalent of the nanoscale vest, more health, I believe. It takes 2 of the corpses, but oh yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
So, let's do some more scanning and see if we can get the scientist. Okay. Among the last of the holdouts in this area, a small group of resistance fighters known as the Fire Axis. Is that the Fire Nation? Bigger fan of earthbending, to be honest, but one of our soldiers claims to know several members of the group was able to recruit one of their scientists to join. Yay!
Thank you for sending additional
Research speed increased by
support staff
33%.
to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
And there's a new thing. We get rookies out of this one, so not bad at all. 6 days to scan.
Avenger plotting
But
new course.
generally, from what I've heard, it's better to go for the events whenever they're up for the most part, rather than scanning back at base. So, but we will get other combat missions and such up here as well.
predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
Let's see what we get for this one. Nanoscale vest, yes, okay. And we can now research plated armor, which also takes more time to research. So, oh, and we need alloys, which we don't have. 20 days. So, biotech it is.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll
9 days for
contact
the
you when I have
technical
a
school.
full report available.
Okay.
Commander, as the resistance continues to
Okay.
grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move
this
fast.
is guerrilla ops. These generally put in ways to hamper Advent directly, their combat missions. If we review the target, it will tell us where to go. It does actually take flight time to go from here to here. It will waste some of the days in scanning and such, so if you have a whole bunch of objectives on there, you are going to want to do a little bit of routing to see what the most efficient way to go from place to place is. This one's close enough that doesn't matter. And this will hold for a while. If we abandon it too long, it will disappear. But we should be able to take this on and then go back to it. So, destroy the alien relay, easy difficulty, get an engineer out of it. Engineers are awesome, so
Setting
we will do
course
that.
for East Asia.
Well, you could have landed there instead of going all the way across the map. Okay. Alright. Oh, and our specialist is packed. Yay. Specialists are... I mean, all the classes are really useful in this, but I'm going to want to take... Let's see. See, until I get the ability to train them for what I want them to be, I do not want to take our specialized guys yet. So I think I'm just going to roll with... when this is over, I probably will take some of the soldiers and recustomize them towards people who match the classes, just so that we have a full squad. But I'll take 2 rookies and 2 promoted guys. So I'll take a grenadier who will give us 2 grenades, and the specialist to work on hacking. Off they go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
So Rev landed there. Sky Ranger. Okay. So I apologize that none of us are going to be actually taking direct combat in this stream, but next time we stream, we should have all of our own familiar soldiers kicking butt again.
By Advent to transmit critical data back to their network. The loss of that data will stop
So
their
we just
latest
have to destroy a
project in
relay.
its tracks.
That's awesome.
So we're moving in to destroy the relay before they complete the transfer.
Destroy the
We're
complete the
expecting
transfer.
a
So this
strong
one is going to be
contingent
timed.
of Security forces.
Surprise.
Neutralize them and secure the site. Destroy that relay at all costs.
Unfortunately, my machine is slow enough that there is still going to be additional loading time, even after Bradford stops talking. Stinktown, Beijing. Operation Witch Mask. Let us begin. Okay.
Mass 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move
Wow.
in and destroy the target.
Okay, I have 8 turns to kill something that is about 2 feet away. Anytime you have an objective like this, which is a destroy a fixed object, I believe you have a 100% chance to hit it. So this should be really, really easy. The one thing I might be worried about is whether there's any aliens or
position.
Advent soldiers right nearby.
Enemy sighted.
Like there. There we go. Okay. See, they might have seen me if I dropped down there and did something stupid. So, let me see one of them from up here. Ooh, this is risky, because if there's... See, again, the problem is that if they get a flanked line of sight on us, they will see us. So, for example, if we're here, they can see us against the cover, they will immediately be alerted to our presence. We have to stay in cover as we move towards them, which is... This is a kind of annoying position for that, to be perfectly honest. And so if I go here, and there's a soldier over here, I could get in a little bit of trouble. But, worth it.
Go, go, go. Although they bear
Oh,
some
crud.
resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion,
Oh, crud.
their genetic structure now includes human
Oh,
DNA.
goody.
They are stronger than ever, with an even greater.
Please don't let them...
bionic
Oh, awesome. So, was not expecting that to be on... Oh, she's flanked. Oh, no. Oh, no. Shoot. So they're going to see her at the end of the turn, and our cover is blown.
Roger that.
So we need to get some covering fire in immediately. I was not expecting them to be inside. I probably should have been. It makes sense, but
Understood.
I wasn't. And I'm in so much trouble now. But this is trouble because I'm an idiot, which I vastly prefer to the other form of trouble. Or is no one is going to see her. Okay. That works too. I'm perfectly happy with that. Okay. So, we have a sectoid and a... Shut up. We have a sectoid and a trooper in here. We have a trooper and a captain here. And another sectoid and another trooper over here, if I remember right. Oh, this is unpleasant. This is unpleasant. Okay, can we get you up to the roof? Can you get up to the roof at all? Is there any way? Can you go back the way you came? No. No. Okay. So that will get her flanked and spotted immediately. I'm sure of that. We need to run away. Okay. How do we want to do this? Well, I think... Which one's our grenadier? Okay, this guy. Let's see. Since he's a grenadier, he gets a bigger frag grenade. So if we do this, and we overwatch with this guy, the high ground bonus is actually, I believe, bigger than it was in XCOM 1. So, we should have a much better chance to hit. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to blow these guys up, just so that I can have a better idea of what I'm going to be facing. Going to try to take out that car, too. So, go kaboom. Yay. Excellent.
We're in their sights.
Yeah, so we've been spotted now, which is unsurprising. Please kill. Yes, excellent. Perfect. So that was beautiful, and we got a promotion out of it. I mean, it's a rookie. Rookies get promoted for any kill, I believe. So that sectoid sees us. Ugh. And that one sees us. This is not going to be pleasant. But again, this is not pleasant because I'm a moron, so. Can I actually blow this up? No, I'm gonna try.
Here, catch!
Did that open it up and give us a flanking shot on that guy?
We're near the objective.
Ugh. Like, this seems like a good shot. The problem is it's really easy to be flanked here.
Moving out.
Oh, shoot. I'm gonna be flanked by that guy anyway. So, but that's okay. Let's Please get a high damage roll. Please get a high damage roll. Yeah! Oh, crit! That works too. 7 damage.
Something over
Sweet.
here.
And you were under promotion, but you're most likely dead, so... Low cover does nothing. And yeah, he's gonna get flanking on... Oh, no. Oh, trying to mind spin us. That's a new ability that... Oh, and he gets mind control. Fantastic. So, mind spin is a sectoid ability. Oh, dead soldier. Fantastic. And a panic. Oh, great. Yep, we're hosed.
This isn't right.
And you can't even hit. If you weren't panicking... So we're gonna fail our first mission again. Because if we could kill this guy, we could actually break the bloody mind control. But we can't even do that. Okay, so let's see. Can we get to high cover? Yeah, let's get to high cover. And let's blow up this guy.
Frag out!
But Mind Spin has a random chance of applying various effects. It can panic us. Oh, you can climb up there. Crap. This is my own damn fault. Yep. Total squad wipe. No, no. One person lived.
I can't stop it.
You're no longer panicked. Oh, good. But, okay. That is going to be all for today's stream, I think. I don't know. I'm stupid, and... I mean, I don't have any chance of completing this mission anymore. Yeah.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Might as well be as stupid as possible. A Delirium Core and a data cache. You know, if I hadn't been such an idiot with how I took this mission on. And there we go, that's all we can do, and now we die next turn. He stays mind controlled for 4 more turns. But yeah, they can panic you, they can reduce your will, or they can mind control you. It's a random chance, and that can happen right from the beginning. So he's going to kill our last soldier. There we go. Oh! Okay, well, the sectoid will. She's out in the open. You can't. And he's going to waste his turn resurrecting somebody. If the mind control breaks now...
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Yes, mind control lost. Okay. So, no, we actually have not lost yet. We're just really, really close to it.
Confirmed.
Please crit. Excellent. And that's going to kill the zombie. If that was the last sectoid, then all we have to do now is complete this thing.
Heading to that location.
We'll get all the resources, and I'll just have been stupid. Okay.
Weapons tried.
The alien transmission is still active and we're running out of time. Get to the relay and take it out. ASAP.
I'm working on it. Bradford, I'm working on it. And reloading no longer ends your turn, so I can actually now reload and shoot this thing.
Status confirmed.
Yeah,
Mission accomplished.
this was all my stupidity. Fortunately, the aliens were stupid, didn't press their advantage when they had it, and because of that, they lost. That was unpleasant. But again, I've got to think better tactically. This has just been me being stupid. There was some of that with the tutorial mission, but I believe a lot of that was just really an unfair setup. But that was just stupidity in action. And I'm sorry for going on and on about it, but I need to plan better. I just really wanted to get through for some reason. I don't know. But again, they weren't customized, you know, they weren't our friends or anything. There's no reason to at all care about them. Okay. Delirium Core, alien data cache. So this carries intel about their plans, which we can research, I believe, and sectoid corpses. Is this? It is.
Hello, Commander.
Hello,
The council you once
Honest
knew
Trailers
is
guy.
no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again.
Darn
In
straight.
the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Thank you, sir.
New objective added.
Okay, so the resistance is operating in the region with the black site. We have to contact them in order to actually stop the black site. So that's our current objective.
Hello,
So we
I'm
have
keeping tabs on all our operations, Commander. Our people are standing by for your orders.
They're indebted to your sacrifices, whether realizing it or not. Yep, allotment of resources, and we got an engineer, which
Now
is
that we have
huge.
more
Engineers
staff
are
on the
fantastic
engineering
early
team,
on.
We can start clearing out space for new facilities, Commander. We should keep looking for more recruits, though. We'll need them to staff the facilities once they're built.
Okay, so what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put this engineer right in here, because now it's only going to take 4 days to construct. Alright, so if we look at our new geoscape, the
Commander,
black site is
we
located
have
here.
a lead on the
So we need to
alien
make
black
contact
site.
with
We'll have to
the
rely on the local resistance to actually
resistance
get us
cell
into the
here
facility.
in order to take on this.
We should try to make contact with their forces in the region as soon as possible. It's the only way we're going to find out what's behind this so-called Avatar project.
Okay, and we got warmed up another. Okay, so 7 days to get supplies from there. But let's go finish up here and get our rookies, because I just killed 2 of ours. Nope, and more research done.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design.
No, it's the same
New
one we just saw.
objective
Okay.
added.
So now we're supposed to examine an Advent officer corpse. Fortunately, I believe we just picked up
The
one of them,
Advent
so.
officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key.
Okay, so the Advanced Warfare Center is a new building we can do. It's really awesome because whenever a soldier promotes, they get a chance to automatically be given a bonus ability from a different class, which is kind of huge. Okay, so Resistance Communications will let us build communications to contact the Resistance cells. Very important. So we'll go ahead and start that one.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled.
So gravely
as
wounded
soon as
out
the
for 14
research is
days.
complete.
Yeah, and that's what I meant. That's like these take quite a while. So we're almost done scanning for rookies though. So hopefully before we need to do any more combat. Okay. False Sense, Valkyrie, and McDundee. Awesome. Okay. So these are all soldiers. Yep. Crocodile Dundee, Valkyrie, and False Sense. I hope enjoy. And let's fly
Avenger
over
plotting new course.
to the supplies over here.
Guerrilla Tactics School now
Yay!
operational.
Okay. Oh, hey Minato, you're still here. Yay! Alrighty, so this is a very interesting. Normally in a building you would assign an engineer to increase its effectiveness, or in whatever it is it does, but here we have the ability to train people to be specific classes. So we can choose any of our soldiers here and train them to do whatever we want them to do that we think is best. I'm actually going to pick Valk because I got our specialist killed. So I believe Valk was going to be a specialist. If not, is now. Okay. So there is also an upgrade. Takes 2 more power. We need to get someone to sergeant first, then it takes 125 supply. But you can then train leader skills, which are one of the mods that the Long War crew opened up with. So we got more soldiers, yay! And we have a promotion waiting for the wounded person here. A ranger, excellent. Didn't really need a ranger. We already had a ranger and one who isn't wounded. And that's why, and so it takes 5 days to do this training, 10 on legend mode. But the advantage here is that it's immediately going to be a squatty, so you gain a free level from it, and you can train it to be what you want. And that's why, since you can already pick what the soldier is going to be anyway, why do they not let you just do that right out of the get-go? So this is the new base. A lot of the rooms, similar to the last one, you have to clear out. The difference is that anyone that you clear out, you will get some rewards from. So, for example, debris gives you supplies. Machinery, we have to unlock an adjacent room to it first, but I believe it gives you supplies and alloys. Power coils are similar to the steam vents in that they give you buffs to power buildings on it, etc. So we're going to clear this out since
Commander,
it gives us
so
more
far,
supplies than the
I
other.
haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
I know. So, in the meantime, let's keep scanning for more supplies here.
I have made a number of
Yay.
interesting discoveries, Commander.
So we can now build the Resistance Comms facility, which lets us communicate with the Resistance cells. Alright. What do we want to do at this point? Magnetic weapon's still too long. Resistance radio. Yeah, gonna go for this one. When we get to actually build one of those, I'll show you what they do.
Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
So just telling us how to hook up. We can communicate with those adjacent to us, so New India and the Arctic, or New Arctic, in this case.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively
Extracted VIP.
pursuing them.
You get a
It will
scientist
be up
and
to you
intel.
to
That's
ensure the safety of our operatives, Commander. Good luck.
Setting course for Sector 14.
Yeah, I know. When you
East
are over
Asia.
here, Minato, you're not gonna have to have all the lag. Okay, so who can we take? I wish our specialist training was done, but we have 2 days left. Okay. Viper was also going to be a specialist, I think, but wanted Crocodile doesn't need to be a ranger. They were both snipers, but yeah, we'll take Viper.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Okay, so the objective in this mission is to not be as stupid as we were in the last mission. Given that we are dealing with me, I cannot promise that.
He'd like us to secure the area, rendezvous with the target, and provide an escort out of there. I don't think the Resistance would ask if it wasn't important.
Also, I kind of don't agree with Bradford there. I get the opinion that the Resistance would ask us to do pretty much everything for them. So, but we'll see. And yeah, after this stream is over, I will go back and I will recustomize all of the surviving people who aren't officially part of our squad. Go. Operation Night Tomb. Central Block Beijing, so that's 2 missions in Beijing now. Huh. Different parts of Beijing, but... Okay. This one is a VIP extraction mission. It's not timed, fortunately.
Menace
We just have to make sure that the
secure the VIP and
VIP
proceed
survives.
to the
Ooh.
evac volume for
I know there's 2
extraction.
guys there. They're on higher ground than us, which I don't really like. Okay.
I'll support your cause if you can get me out of here.
Advent already knows we're here.
I can...
So
Oh no,
your
it is
position
timed.
isn't
Okay.
concealed for the
12 minutes.
extraction.
Shoot. And we're not concealed because they know we're, you know, we sort of broke in, grabbed a scientist guy, and we're now on the move. So they kind of know that we're here. All right. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? Wheel.
Moving to position.
High ground, good. I don't have anyone up here. So I actually want to get to high ground is the sniper. All snipers now come with squad sight. It unfortunately does carry an aim penalty with it, which it didn't used to.
Moving to designated position.
So the longer range the shot is, the less accurate it will be.
We've got Advent here.
Oh shoot. And that's sauce. Okay. See, again, I'm being stupid. I wanted to clear the way to get the sniper in a slightly better position, and instead I just wound up ruining everything.
Okay.
Okay. So, 91% chance to hit with our pistol, and if we get a high roll, we will kill. I should have... Oh, wow. That was awesome. Yeah, the pistols are now, like, they're massive magnum revolvers, which is kind of awesome. Okay. See, I could... no, I can't even run up to get within shotgun range, so... Or not shotgun range, sword range. And see, this is why you don't play stupidly, unless you're me, because I play stupidly all the time.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And that was a mistake, because...
Although yeah, 25%. Okay, so I can get a covering shot off here, but there's now nowhere I can effectively put. Actually, let's jump through the window. Is it worth throwing a frag grenade? No. We can't. So, oh, and there's our scientist who cannot get to high cover. Really? Ugh. No, don't like doing that, just in case. So we'll put it here, and we'll hunker him down. I think they can still hunker, can't they? Yes. So, defense. There we go. Okay. Oh, and it's gonna spend his time resurrecting the guy whose head we just blew off with our awesome pistol shot. And teleport him halfway across the street here while he's doing it. Didn't know they could do that. Okay, so let's see. Just no, I don't want to shoot that guy. Only a 55% chance. So what I actually want to do here is lob a grenade.
Understood.
To blow up his cover, and then shoot him. We do not have to kill all aliens in this mission, we only have to evacuate. So, that blew up his cover, and revealed himself to our sniper. This should kill, but 95% chance, and this is XCOM, so... Well, at least it didn't miss. I don't know where they are, though. Ugh. Like, that's the thing I don't want to...
Affirmative, moving out.
That was stupid. Shotgun low range. Oh, well, got a crit anyway. Okay, good. Okay, because see, I don't know where the other foes are going to be. So I'm hesitant about where I can move to. So let's do a short hop to here.
Moving on target location.
And then... Is that... Oh, that's a pigeon. Interestingly enough, one of the things I talked about during the modding video was that pigeons and all atmospheric like creatures and things, little critters like this, are particle effects, which means you can actually, in modding, arrange them into have, as I mentioned, a weapon that shoots pigeons. Which I know someone is going to mod that, and I think it's going to be hilarious. So, now, although snipers do all have squad sight, it does not work with the Overwatch unless you specifically tell it to. So if I come here, I believe I can hack this tower. I'm going to try.
Heading to that location.
Because... No, you can't. I guess you... Okay, so I guess you can only hack the tower if you come into it from while you're still in cover. So it breaks your cover if you fail, but you can get various intel rewards and such. I figured it was worth a shot. Because while you have a low chance of doing it, you know, I'd rather do it than not. Don't spot him, don't spot him. Yay! Okay.
10-4.
So, you behind
Copy
here.
that.
Because we are going to want to extract everybody, so it's important that we get everyone over to the extraction zone. Oh, that won't let us... We can easily grenade civilians and such, but apparently it won't let us just shoot them.
Come get some.
Still nobody. Okay, so how far are we from that? Wow, we are a ways away from that. But we still got 9 turns left. You know, that's plenty of time. No need to rush and be stupid.
Position confirmed.
I mean, there's probably plenty of reasons to rush and be stupid, but... Okay, where's our group? Here we go.
Position confirmed.
Things on a little bit at a time. It says Bipper, I believe. I think that's what I told it. It's his nickname. Again, his name is False Sense, but Bipper is his.
Go, go, go!
Okay, since you're likely not going to be useful here, we're going to use you as our advanced scout. Oh, good. And we're still clear. Okay, so it's on top of that building, which is probably going to have guys inside of it.
Closing on target position now.
Don't like low cover.
Advent forces sighted.
Shoot. Oh, that's the one's on top. Did they not see us? Please don't let them see us. Dang it. They see us.
Position confirmed.
How long is your grenade range? Not long enough. So we're gonna have to put some guys in low cover, which I really hate doing. Fortunately, I believe they do not have grenades in this game. That's just
Good
us.
copy. Moving on target. Got some advent here.
At least not at this point. Oh, crud. See, this is just my luck. Just my luck. Again, I'm not playing incredibly intelligently, to be perfectly honest, but I would reveal a pod on my last move. And now, since we're only in low cover, oh, he's going to mark us. Again, that's the equivalent of holo targeting, so his other guy, himself and his other guys are going to be more accurate. And, yep, our grenadier here is going to die. Unless they be stupid. Please be stupid. No, dead. Mind control, again. And again, that can randomly do any of several things. Mind control is not the only thing it can do. That's just what I get. That's just what I get lucky with, is mind control. Okay, so we have to try to recover from more stupid decisions.
Be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
Oh, crap. Oh, this is terrible. What is our option to hit? Oh, 53. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Oh, you already used your grenade. Okay. Please destroy the cover.
Fire in the hole!
Yes, good. Okay. Please kill. Perfect. I mean, not perfect, obviously, because... Dang it. See, the downside of it snapping to the grid in this game is that it does mean that I can't actually, you know, aim this just right so that it's going to destroy that and kill this guy. But to be honest, killing this guy is more important right now than destroying the cover of the other guy. So this should wipe out the tree and the bench and kill that guy.
Grenade out!
I should have moved him behind high cover. And the car blew up, even though the car wasn't in range. So we lost 2 more guys. I am getting sick of this game. Honestly, can I... There is no restart mission. Dang it.
incoming over here.
Okay. So the safe thing to do would be to grenade the guy, because any damage will remove Overwatch. But the downside is that, as we've seen, that would just blow up the car and kill us. So let's blow up this car instead. 71%, you know, that's still a decent chance. Let's do that. Yay, shotguns for the win. Overwatch removed, yeah. I'm sorry, false. This just... Exploding vehicles hate me, apparently. And you notice that the car that I grenaded over there, next to the captain, that didn't blow up. Oh, and now he's got a flanking shot. And a critical hit, and killed another soldier. It's just, I really suck at this game, apparently. There we go.
Commander, we're losing our hold on the area. The strike team is getting chewed up down there. We need to secure the target and get our people out of there on the double.
I'm trying, you big jerk.
Copy that.
If we run into anybody else, we're just dead anyway, so I don't care if I'm sprinting. I'm gonna find some way. Okay, we can now evacuate. Yay!
Moving out. Backing it in.
So another mission and 3 more rookies dead.
This is Firebrand. VIP
Actually, no, I think
secure.
only
Status confirmed.
one of them was
Mission
rookie. The
accomplished.
other 2 were already promoted. Ugh. I'm just not... Well, at least we have 100% shot percentage. That's good, right? Yeah, I know you're bummed, dude. I am too. Just get us back to base already. Why have the loading time so long? Once we do get our actual squads up, though, this is clearly going to be a very hilarious run, because I absolutely suck.
That, and the aliens will have wiped out what little we have left.
Yeah, thanks. I get it. Okay. So we'll figure out what to do with that guy later.
You were bound to face difficult operations over the course of our campaign, Commander. But there is little room for these ongoing setbacks. We must do better.
Could everyone quit ragging on me? Okay. You know what? No. I'm going to back out. And I'm going to go hire a couple more soldiers. No, that's view soldiers. Where's recruit? Here we go. Let's get Pekak or Draconis. No, let's get Draconis. Well, no, we already have a ranger. We'll get Looney Bob. Or should I just hire everybody I can?
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
I'm just talking to whoever's in chat, or whoever's going to be watching the video later. So, when I said quit ragging on me, I was talking to the people who are all the Honest Trailers guy and the Shin, who are all just
Avenger plotting new course.
And we get a new soldier here, and we need all the new soldiers we can get. I should have gone for supplies first, shouldn't I? Crud. I should have. Yeah.
Avenger plotting
Dang
new
it. See, that was a
course.
mistake. That cost me a little bit of time flying down there first when I should have just gone here first. Okay. So. That got us a new specialist. A very happy one. But what we want to do now is come back down here and put another, nope, not the upgrade, sorry, excuse me. Put another soldier in, and let's see. I believe Bob was going to be a ranger. Okay, now we've done this, so we need to clear more out, because that's all we can do at this point. Because again, I spent all our money hiring new soldiers.
Strategic resource located.
Yeah. Okay, so rather than flying back to HQ, I'm now going to go down here and pick up another soldier if I
Avenger
can.
plotting new course.
That's okay. Always good to have more input and more discussion on these sort of
The
things.
outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay, so we can now build radio relays. Let's go ahead and decrypt this.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Commander, we can now construct radio relays in any region.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system-
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Probably.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved crumble.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
Oh, goody.
That must end. Even as I speak to you today,
You've got incoming on approach.
Your signal's breaking up.
Come on.
Once and for all.
They're right on top of you.
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again.
Oh my gosh. You are the stupidest resistance person ever.
This crisis.
Did you not get that, really?
Get your people out of there.
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
No, this is the tutorial. Again, they put a lot more story in here.
Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Oh, goody. So that's an introduction to a new alien type. Now this is the tutorial. Again, there's just a lot more
on the Resistance Haven
experience. Excuse me.
by the aliens.
But this is a retaliation site. It's the equivalent of the old terror missions.
Setting course for East Asia.
Please. Crud. Okay. And let's see. I'm going to give him 2 extra damage on all sword attacks. Yeah, probably going to do that. Yeah. Oh, I can't tell what you're saying. What? Those big flying ships out in the distance? I have no idea what those are. Okay. I believe Pakek was going to be a ranger, but if he's not, I'm okay with that. And Silex also, I'm not too concerned with what he winds up being, so. Oh, goody.
Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
We're picking up an intermittent distress signal, and as far as we can tell, the aliens are hitting back against one of the resistance outposts. It doesn't look good. We're moving in to secure the area as quickly as possible. Neutralize all enemy contacts.
Operation God Shadow. Uh-huh. Rescue, yes, we have to rescue at least 6 civilians and kill all the aliens. Really wish we had a grenadier, but why did I train another ranger? I shouldn't have done that. I should have trained a grenadier or a sniper.
Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
Okay.
Advent came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Yeah, I get that. Thanks. You gonna give us control? Thank you. Okay.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Alrighty. So there's some of the civilians we have to rescue. So, Aid Protocol is an ability that Specialist comes with, which gives a defense boost to another player, character, person, whatever, nearby. So, should be a very useful ability, especially since I have a tendency to be stupid. And speaking of which, let's go ahead and be stupid now.
Tropas de Advent avistadas.
Okay, so I'm going to try Aid Protocol. No. 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 There we go. So he gets plus 20 defense for this turn. That's on a 2-turn cooldown. So that basically puts him in high cover instead of low cover now, and we can still move, which is very, very, very wonderful.
Heading to that location.
Please kill. Dang it.
Closing on target position now.
Heat shotguns are so long. But they do work when they want to do work, so I'm not going to complain about them anymore. Oh, it's going to go kill a civilian. Or not, because that came from over this way.
We're seeing heavy civilian casualties, Commander. We have to stop this.
So we know there's one over that way somewhere. Okay, and the gremlin comes back. So that's awesome because it's just huge range, excellent, effectiveness. Rescue 1. See, the downside here is that I don't actually know where the aliens are.
That's affirmative.
The sound off sync? It might be. I'm not too familiar with how the streaming and recording works, so I know it's happened to other people. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't know how to check that. Oh, it's just lag. Okay.
Scanning.
Órdenes confirmadas. En marcha. Vamos, sal.
Okay, we've rescued 2 now. Ugh.
Till 4.
Okay, there he is. Oh, wow. He doesn't want to have anything to do with us. Normally, once you engage with them, they focus on you a little bit, but he's just running away. Trying to join another pod, I think, because they do that. Rather than just randomly running off places, they... Oh, wow. They will regroup with other pods, so that the next pod of enemies that we see will be larger, because it'll contain another sectoid. Okay, this is less than ideal, because we are losing a lot of civilians.
Moving out.
But again, we only need to rescue 6.
Go. You're safe. Go.
And yeah, I am totally willing to be like...
Sighted.
Okay. Found some Advent guys. Yay! Can we see him from here? Oh wow, there's a lot of them too. Okay.
Position confirmed.
We have aid protocol again, and I'm not gonna hesitate to use it because we have no high cover. Ugh.
En marcha.
You know what? No. Can we be cheap? We can, but not cheap enough. Well, this might work.
Todos a cubierto.
That should have killed. Of course it didn't. It was. Again, within range and he doesn't die, but out of range and it blew up a car. And I killed our guys. This game's RNG just hates me.
Moving.
He shouldn't have cover anymore, at least. Yes. Oh no, he's even still in cover. Of course, because you know why wouldn't he be? Okay, well, you know what? You have a grenade too, so... Let's see, what is the best way to do this?
Frag out!
I don't even care, that's a bad shot. I don't want to risk it. Dang it!
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Oh, okay. So there's our first, what is it, faceless? Yeah, they can be one of the civilians.
Heard rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Why are they running away so much? Oh, that guy's not going to. Oh, goody. What?
Evac! We need emergency evac! Now, damn it! Now!
Okay, we need that thing dead now. That was absurd. Good hit chance, bad damage chance. You know what we really need to do if we can get up here? Is hit this thing with a sword, because that would do a crap ton. Come on. Nope. Alright, let's try this. Single? Nope. Two. Okay. Oh, apparently we can't quite get there and do the sword attack. That's kind of weird, but come on. No, stay in cover. Right there. Please hit. Yay! 7 damage. Awesome. And we're gonna get Packard to do it because he can do it from way over here.
Headed there now.
It's a big target. You shouldn't have too much trouble. Come on. What? Missed. Okay. Uh-huh. Cover doesn't do any good against him, so I might as well get in close. Please kill. There! Yay. Okay. We might not be able to rescue all the civilians, though. Again, we need 6, but...
Civilians left and right.
I'm trying. I don't even know how many there are on the map. So there's 7 left. Okay, so we should have plenty of opportunities.
On my way.
Too close to the fire. I don't like risking the burn.
Double time.
I'll move in here.
I've got eyes on admin troops.
Oh, goody. So yeah, they did regroup. And now they're actually wanting to fight us. Okay. So what we do then is
I'm on the move.
we move to here. And we aid protocol, yes. To get a defense boost up. That is a terrible chance. And can't throw it far enough out to do damage. Okay. We'll actually overwatch you.
Andando.
And overwatch you as well. So they're gonna move closer. Not close enough. There we go. Yay. Yay, a little bit of damage. Chip damage is fine. I'm fine with chip damage. Come on, get. Come on, move past Pack. Oh, they missed a civilian. Awesome. I didn't know they could miss a civilian. Oh, he's jumping through a window when you can't shoot him? That's okay, we can blow him up. Oh, do not succeed in that. Whatever you are doing. Mind controlled! Again! What the...
I'm getting flagged!
This is just ridiculous.
That was close.
Okay. Yeah, I get that we're all flanked. Thanks. I know that. No. Over here. Please don't let this bullet burn. No, I didn't. What? Okay. I don't think this car can blow up since it's flipped upside down. But if it can, it's just going to kill our ranger and we're in trouble. But frankly, we can't afford to leave liquid mind controlled, because that would be suicidal. Okay, please hit. Why do you never want to do what I tell you to? Okay, let's try this again. I do not get... Yes. No! Stupid thing. It does not want to do what I'm telling it to. Okay, go there. Yes, and then... There we go. Yay!
Got something over here.
Elharium Core Advanced Laser Sight. Ooh, yay. Crit boost, and an alien data cache.
Got something new.
Mind control lost, for which I'm very thankful. Should I just grenade this one to ensure I get it? Dead. I probably should because it's flanking, but at the same time I could grenade over there instead. Ooh. Wish you still had a grenade. I wish that first grenade had not been useless.
Me dirijo a la posición indicada.
What are your chances of hitting this sectoid? 35. Ugh. Yeah. Ooh, can I? No. If I could move back one more, I could have destroyed his cover. Okay, this is risky, but I believe I can throw it over that.
Moving on target.
I know I can see the sectoid at least, so please let me lob a grenade over there successfully. Oh yes, this is perfect, because this will kill the sectoid and destroy his cover,
Grenade!
so that Silex can get a flank shot. Perfect. Flank shot, fire. Please kill. Yes! Awesome. That was nice recovery from what was a terrible, terrible situation. So yeah, that didn't count as cover, unfortunately.
Fire's getting close here.
Okay, fire is getting close. That's not good. But you know what? Excuse me a second. Thanks to that Steam achievement, I'm pretty sure that I just...
Status confirmed.
Yep,
We're
cleared
not
it.
picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear.
Yay! I wasn't as stupid as I could have been. Rescued 10 of 13. That's not bad. I'm still quite terrified at that Faceless being able to move and attack with that big of a range. One enemy per turn average. Cool. Come on, get back to base. It's not that long of a trip. I'm actually fairly pleased with how that one went. That could have been a lot worse. And promotions. What did Pakak become? A Grenadier. Okay, that works. Anyway. And you're a sharpshooter? Really? Does not sound like you, Liquid. Okay. Does not trigger Overwatch reaction fire versus bonus wing concealing. Yeah. Gonna go with this one. This is not as good as the old one ability because lightning reflexes would actually mean that as the soldier moved, they would evade the first Overwatch, but that Overwatch shot would still fire off. This just means that no one will shoot at him in Overwatch at all. So he can't remove the Overwatch from people just by running past, which you used to be able to do with lightning reflexes. But at the same time, you can evade more than one Overwatch shot per turn, so it balances out. But overall, I don't think it's quite as useful. So we got an Elerium core. Yay. We can use these to make advanced weapons. We got an advanced laser sight. 10% critical hit chance boost. And another data cache. As well as lots more corpses.
Hello, Commander.
Yay! So, we get a monthly supplies from areas that we've unlocked. We have to actually go fly and scan to pick them up. They don't take long, but we get them every month. And completing certain missions will give us bonuses to the amount of supplies we pick up each time. So we're 1 day away from our next supply drop, actually. So, really?
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, gonna go do it. I need the supplies. And it shouldn't take too long, right? 7 days. Wait, really? Oh, and the new continent bonus. Fire when ready. All experimental ammo, grenade, and weapon proving ground projects are completed instantly. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, yeah.
Avenger
Going over here.
plotting
I
new
expected
course.
the supply drop to be less than a week. I don't want to leave this that long. I need more soldiers.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
So,
you have made
succeeded everything, got 140 supplies dropped off. We have new supplies available that we can recruit at the staff.
Your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Okay,
Commander,
and now we
have
pull up the
intel
dark
suggesting
events.
the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Okay, so this is taking the place of the old abduction missions, and it's way more awesome. Because what this does is that it gives us a couple things that they are preparing to do, and you get the ability to counter them by taking on missions. The missions to counter them will pop up later in the month. We might get a choice between them, or it might let us do both if we're lucky. But so usually we'll have to prioritize which one of these we don't want to happen. And instead of being a panic boost, which was what killed us in Enemy Unknown, it is instead actual debuffs and effects on their combat. So the retaliation counter is how long before they launch another retaliation strike of the type that we just fought off with the civilian saving. This reduces that counter by 2 weeks. So we get that it would only be 3 weeks till the next one instead of 5. The other one means that reinforcements will drop in every time we do a guerrilla op mission for a month, lasts a whole month, and it just means that we'll have more advent troops, which you do get alerted when they come, and you can fight them off, so it's not too bad. I think I prefer to get rid of this one, but
Commander,
we'll let that go.
The Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach.
But I'm gonna pick up a soldier
That means
first.
we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
Okay, and that's Looney Bob. Let's go over here and let's put in another soldier. And he's a sharpshooter.
Commander, we've got local resistance forces waiting to make contact, but we'll have to make the first move.
Yeah, this is a pretty...
We pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Because again, getting more free class skills just randomly is huge. So, ooh, I got Skylet Sine. And see, since we had told her to become a specialist and we got her as a reward, she comes as a specialist. So, Sine is back with us, yay. And we have a specialist, which is awesome. Yes, I know. Okay. So now I want to go and get the supplies. See, this supply drops only 3 days, so much shorter time. This was what I was expecting that one to be. I was expecting 7. 2, 1.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing.
We get 59 intel for decrypting this.
Commander, with the Advent officer currently in cold storage, we should perform the autopsy as soon as possible.
No, we shouldn't. That advances the storyline. So see, we get more intel every time we do one of these things. Still 14. Should we just go for magnetic weapons? Why not?
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology.
Yeah,
I'll have a
like
report
better
assembled
weapons.
as soon as the research is complete.
Okay, so we got our supply drop.
Commander, to aid in your efforts, we have gathered additional resources and staff at Resistance headquarters for your use.
Gonna ignore them for now and try to grab these supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
So I think the strategic game is much better overall than it was. It's a lot more interesting. So I'm a big fan. But see, custom beret, and it's the same, pulls from the same color as the armor, although it has a slightly different texture, so it appears a little lighter. But that's the custom bandana. And now we want to go back to the guerrilla tactics and put in another soldier. Do we have any? Hang on. We do have a grenadier. Okay, back exit grenadier. Good. I was like, do we have a grenadier now? Let's see. Who do we need? We have 3 rangers, so we don't need any more of those just yet. 2 specialists, 1 grenadier, 2 sharpshooters. So since our next soldier is supposed to become a sharpshooter, that would be Snag. Okay, so guerrilla operation. So this one is going to counter the reinforcement buff and give us 172 supplies as well if we do it. And it's easy. That sounds good. Let's do that.
Sector 14, East Asia.
And Val and Hekek and Mask. Okay, so we got an evenly balanced team for once, and they're all our guys. So hopefully we won't get them killed off.
Deployed.
In position to drop.
Resistance forces operating out of this area tipped us to an Advent train carrying a data vault full of records critical to the aliens' latest project. This is our chance to slow their efforts, so we're moving in to seize that vault one way or another. Take out all hostile contacts and lock down the area. We need to secure those assets.
Okay, so we're trying to recover sampling rate analysis from the Advent train, and you have to neutralize all targets. Operation Heaving Sentinel. Advent Patrol Zone 16, outside of Chongqing. In we go. Our Mad Hatter there.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Understood. Yeah, there are a lot of timed missions in this game.
Confirmed.
Got it. Moving.
Fortunately, we do start concealed. They don't know that we're coming to wreck their train. Why they, cause stuff to blow up when they don't know we're here, I don't know, but...
Already there.
Moving to designated position.
Go, go, go. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Okay, good. So, that is, I believe... Oh, really? You're going to climb on top of the train? Ugh. I believe that is a new foe called the Stun Lancer, who's a melee enemy unit who has the annoying ability to stun your soldiers.
Moving to designated position.
But I'm not going to worry about them right now because, again, I'm on a timer to get that thing. So, ooh, what can I shoot? Although, interestingly enough, I could shoot this barrel, and doing so would it blows it up, which will do damage to them. If there's an explosive object nearby that you can destroy with regular arms fire, it will let you individually target it with just your weapon.
Position confirmed.
Our gremlins can attempt to access the Advent network from here. We might be able to hack their systems and get an advantage. But be careful. If they detect us, things will only get worse.
Okay, so what we can do from here is get close.
Moving on target location.
Yes, because she has a gremlin, she can hack things from range. Not that long of a range, but...
Heading there now.
As Valk gets closer, we'll be able to see whether or not we can actually hack it, what our chances are, and what we could get out of it.
On my way.
So again, I'm just skipping these guys completely because I don't want to deal with them while I'm on a timer. Oh, they're going to come down and say hi now, are they? Oh wow, they're coming quite close. Not close enough to see us though. So, aha! And some civilians who could spot us there. So we have to get to that spot. Okay, so let's see. Can you get it from here? We can. Alright, let's see. So if we hack...
Accessing system.
Okay. So we can disorient all enemies for 2 turns. We can gain control of all robotic enemies for 1 turn. But if we fail, we will get a group of reinforcements called down on us. To be honest, this is the only one I would shoot for, and I don't think it's worth it. Because in those 2 turns, we might not even see a group of enemies. So I'm going to cancel the hack. Doesn't cost us anything to check that out. So. And instead, I think I'm just going to, let's see. Where's... Ooh, we can blow up the train behind it. Oh, no, we can't. It has more health then. That's interesting. Let's see. So what I want to do... Okay, so yeah, Overwatch concealed means that we do not have the usual aim penalty from Overwatch shots. So we have a good chance of killing either of them. I'm going to Overwatch him, and I'm going to launch a grenade right into them just to say hi.
Grenade!
Hit them.
We're visible here.
Yes, I think we know that they can see us. Okay, so he pulls out his big sword. He's like,
At first, Advent deployed non-lethal stun units for crowd control on the occasional protest.
yes!
We don't see a whole lot of that anymore.
So, okay. That's a dead enemy group. And now... this is a risk. Either way is a risk, because we're going to be exposed from one direction or the other. That's our objective.
On the move.
That was stupid. I should have gone the hiker, but I didn't. Okay, not seeing anyone yet. I'm just worried about spotting another enemy group, which this is probably going to do. No, it didn't. Okay, awesome. That wasn't a very smart play, but it didn't cost us, fortunately. All right.
Will do.
Oh, that's a turret.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not
Yeah,
entirely
thanks.
sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
How much damage can I do? Hang on. Something else we can do. I can try to hack. Can't I try to hack the turret? Nope. Won't let me hack the turret from here, at least. Okay, so I'm going to try to take this thing out. If we look at our hit chance, though, so we have a minus 8% from squad sight. Still worth it, because those yellow pips mean armor, which is just flat damage reduction. There we go. So it was a 4 damage shot, but 2 of that got shredded by the, or got mitigated by its armor. Which is very unfortunate. This. Oh, geez. I get the feeling that no matter where we go, it is going to shoot us.
Confirmed.
Oh, no, it can't see us from here.
Affirmative. Covering now.
And Pack can't see it. Okay, so what can we do here? Need to rotate. One sec. Just so that I can get better line of sight. Okay, can't see it from there. Or from there I can. Okay, so that's its range. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go around the corner.
Affirmative, covering now.
Can kill it next turn, one way or the other. Oh, okay. It's not only. I thought they might have been Overwatch only. Okay, well, it's not on Overwatch right now, I don't believe. So it is not. Good. Please kill. Yay! And that time it did full 4 damage. Thanks. Had you gotten the high roll last turn, we could have skipped all that nonsense. Okay, there's our objective. So we're closing in. Closing in.
Good copy. Moving on target.
See, one of the possible bonuses you can get from hacking like that is a permanent boost to your hack stat. Which, had I gotten that one, I would have absolutely gone for it.
Around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Well, of course not. The loading docks are unionized, and, you know, They don't let people get in and learn their trade secrets. That's just duh.
On it.
I'm on the move.
Okay. So we're closing in, still plenty of time left.
1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
I'm
Looks
working
like
on
I called
it.
in backup.
Okay. So there's our first reinforcements. The interesting thing here is that if we can get line of sight, which we can't because it's inside the bloody building, we can also hack objectives from a distance, which is really cool. But again, we can't actually get line of sight here, so... Ugh. In fact, this is just a generally horrible position, because there could be anything inside that.
Come and get some.
And we would have no idea. So, let's go ahead and go up there. Oh, you have no ammo left either. Well, that's okay.
Position confirmed. Got it covered.
Let's get you here.
Understood. Moving out. I'm on it.
We'll overwatch you just in case. Okay. Now, had I have been able to get a line of sight on that, I could have dropped everyone into Overwatch and just blasted these guys as soon as they dropped in. But unfortunately, since it was on the other side of a solid train, could not do that. Close, but not close enough.
Moving to position. We're close.
Okay.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
So we can hack the chest.
Infiltrating their system.
I should have moved over here so that I could have hacked it from a distance and still been in cover against that group. Not thinking very intelligently. Okay, see, here we go. Soldiers hacking stat permanently increased by 20. Ooh, is it worth it? Is it worth it? Reduce the contact cost. Contact cost is intel, so this means it costs less intel. It's a much better % chance, but I'm going to go for the permanent hack boost because that can be huge. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, so close. Dang it. Because again, the better hack stat, the better you can do on those hacking objectives. And it's permanent if you succeed in that.
Status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining.
I was really, really hoping to get that because that would have been really awesome.
Got it covered.
Does this provide cover? Doesn't come up with a cover bonus, I'm guessing not. No cover flag. I think it should. That would be awesome. But okay.
Move into position. Got some advent here.
Ooh. Can they see us? They probably can. We're not concealed. Yep. Oh, dang it. Stupid misclick. I meant to get in the high cover there. That was a mistake. I'm just gonna overwatch him. This is not the best situation ever. Oh, goody. Please hit. Of course not. Oh, why would you hit? Why would either of you hit? Why do I have to keep doing stupid things? And now they see us. Oh, and he can just run over the top of the train, apparently. If you mind control me again.
No! I want to go home!
you hit with those shots, I wouldn't mind that as much. Okay, well, this is fun. Oh, that's right, you have no ammo left. So... thank you. We're just gonna blow this guy's brains out. Should work. No. There's a fire pistol. 100% chance. Please kill. Of course not. Oh, this game hates us.
Heading there now.
God, I did. Oh, then that's not gonna be a flank shot, is it? Oh no, it is. Good. Yay. Ooh, is that gonna hit the guy up there too? Okay, no. What if I get over here? Because what I really want to do is kill both of those guys up there. That would be huge. What if I head inside, actually?
That's affirmative.
Getting closer is not necessarily smarter, but it lets me do this. That should work beautifully.
Heads down.
Yay! Oh, and it got 4 damage to that guy as well. Awesome. That was a beautiful grenade. Okay. Anytime now. There we go. So he just resurrected one of his buddies up there. Interestingly enough, fall damage is a thing in this game. If we were to somehow destroy this without damaging him any, he would fall down, take 3 damage, and die.
They're all over me.
Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Don't you dare.
Get me out of here.
Oh!
Please.
I am so sick of mind control. I'm also sick of shots missing. Yeah, Peck does look outrageous, but that's why I like him. I'm going to reload first.
Let's rock.
Then I'm going to throw a grenade, and yeah, I'm just going to grenade this guy.
Take this.
Okay. Okay, now, interesting thing about this game. We can see when we have line of sight, which means we can also know if they have line of sight. So if you see that pip indicator, that tells me that they can see me here. So if I were to go here, it would pass me through this area and he would get Overwatch on me. However, you can actually waypoint movement. So I can tell it to come here, and then move up to here, and it should be out of the line of sight, which means, nope, Wasn't far enough out. Ah, I was hoping it was going to be far enough out, but because he's at an angle, it's not. And can't see. Okay. If we didn't have to worry about this guy shooting us in the face, that would actually be a really awesome play. But it would leave him flanked. It might be worth it to get... No. Yeah. Slash. Ooh, but it's not guaranteed to kill. 6 to 8. Okay. So what can we see? Well, we don't want to do that guy because that's a waste. That's a really low hit chance. Okay, so we're going to lob your grenade as well.
Get ready for a surprise!
I wish that was close enough to do damage, but hopefully... Please kill Valk. Yay! No, if you go around the back this way, I'm going to be very, very upset. That's the guy I wanted to see. Oh no! That wasn't how I wanted to see him, though. And this is going to go around the back. So we're going to lose somebody here. Nope, no we're not. What are you doing? You're resurrecting another guy. Okay, that's good. That's good. Resurrecting is honestly, it's one of the least of our worries because... no, there's no way he should be able to move and attack, right? That's too far. Nope. Okay, so mask is dead. Oh no! Evade! Yay! Okay. Okay, we really need to kill these sectoids because as soon as the sectoid drops, the resurrected things die. So we can't get that one. So 88%. Please work. Six damage. I'll take it. I have no grenades left, though. Oh no, I do have one. Okay, good. So, not worried about cover at this point. Because they're flanking us anyway.
This is for you.
Only 63. Okay, and so we're gonna move you right up next to this guy, and we're gonna shoot him in the face.
Move into position.
Should put us at 100%. Yes. Kill. Beautiful. Alright. So long, Minata. This is probably going to be the last mission of the stream anyway.
Moving.
Only an 87% chance to hit. This is probably going to miss, isn't it? Oh, no it didn't. Yay! And see, the Psy zombies just die. So they didn't get any damage to us.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
And we got another Illyrium core. Cool. Can't do anything with those yet, but I will be able to later. That could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot better. But I'm not being as stupid as I was. Still being stupid, but... I don't know what's off with my tactics. Is it just because I'm talking? Because I'm going things over? Maybe. Am I not thinking things through as well? Or I still also might not be as adapted to this game as I am to Enemy Unknown. Still used to tactics that worked in that game that don't in this one. Average 1 enemy killed per turn again. have this very nice floating holographic screen in the back of the Sky Ranger for some reason. I still thought we were going to lose somebody there. And more promotions. Tech-Ag. Valkyrie? Okay, cool. And gravely wounded. Ugh. Okay, another Lyrium core and a laser sight, so better crit chance.
Hello, Commander.
172 supplies, that's very, very welcome, and we did counter that dark event. Okay, so let's view soldiers. We have several promotions to hand out. 23 days before Mask gets back in. See, that's what I meant. The wounded timers are much longer. But only 2 days before we get our Ranger back and Specialist back in 6. And we already have another Sharpshooter. See, that's the good thing about this. Okay, more rookies from there. Do I want to go for the supplies? Yeah, I want to go for the rookies.
New course.
Get more soldiers in, get more soldiers training.
Commander, we have a priority message coming through. It looks like an encoded signal from the Resistance. Patching it through to your quarters now.
Hello, Commander. It would seem your recent activities have gotten Advent's attention. Our unwelcome guests are on the move. Advent has been diverting considerable resources and personnel to covert facilities across the globe. The exact details of these operations are highly classified. However, they do have one thing in common. A single word that appears in all their files. Avatar. I believe the black site we had previously uncovered to be but a part of this Avatar project. Based on what we have uncovered so far, its true scope is far greater. This project is being directed from the very top of Advent, from a source I am still unable to determine. All attempts to uncover its identity have met with failure. It is time to take a more direct approach. Though we may not know the exact nature of this Avatar project, we can still disrupt it. We must root out these hidden facilities with the help of local resistance cells, disrupt our enemy's operations, and in the process, uncover the truth. Locate the source of this Avatar project, and then destroy it. Were the enemy to succeed in their efforts, I am certain it would mean the end for us all. I am confident you will take whatever measures necessary to eliminate this threat, Commander.
Okay, so that introduced us to the Avatar
We're tracking
project.
the aliens' progress on this Avatar project here. If they finish what they've started, it sounds like it'll be the end for all of us.
And this is the new endgame meter. So it starts with 3 pips. If it fills up all the way, we have a limited amount of time to burn it back down, or it's game over. But as we, unlike the panic in Enemy Unknown, we can actually decrease this through things like taking out these missions here and some other story-related objectives. Okay, so the Shiny Lord is back on our side. directions you're going.
Advanced Warfare Center now
Yay.
operational.
Okay, so if we staff an engineer in here, it increases the rate at which our soldiers heal. And we can actually retrain soldier abilities here. So if we don't like the way that if someone doesn't like the way they're specialized, we can just train them a different way. But with that done, I'm now going to build a facility here, which is going to be a power relay.
Reached. Power relay construction initiated.
Okay, so 6 days we'll have a new power relay. More rookies. Chibi Volsh. Wow, several of them. Okay. Chibi. It'll be good to have her back. Okay. Now, where are we on the timeline? I need to check this. Expand event queue. Okay, 9 days from the supply drop. So that means we're 9 days from the end of the month. So I'm actually going to ignore these up here and fly back to base.
Setting course for East Asia.
Primarily because while I'm here,
Welcome, Commander.
I can... recruit another engineer. So, and what that's going to let us do is I can start clearing out the alien machinery over here. And then I'm going to try to make contact with New
After we
Arctic.
pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll
30
have to
intel.
scan the region
No
for a
problem.
few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
The New Arctic.
Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though. Commander, we just got word that the resistance hit an Advent supply line. We have an opportunity to salvage some high-value materials, assuming we can clear out the alien forces guarding the site first.
Okay, and I'm actually going to call it there for today, I think. Not going to take on this mission yet. Again, this will sit here. Kind of surprised these guys are still around, but I'm going to attempt to get here. So, yes, this is the way the new strategic map goes, is that we're trying to counter the Avatar project. We do that by making contact with the resistance cells. As we make contact with ones further and further away from wherever our base is, the intel cost doubles each time, or twice its usual cost. If it's 2 away, 3 times further, etc. And you build the resistance radios in order to get closer and closer. We can currently make contact with 3 regions, and we expand that by building more resistance comms rooms in our base. And we attempt to shut down and stop the Avatar project, excuse me, before we get a game over. So, that is the aliens win condition. Have no idea what the project is, but I'm kind of interested. And we've got a lot of the world left to cover. So, we'll see where we go next time. Thank you all for coming out here. As always, I do appreciate your input, your insight, and your interest. If you guys want to come out, I will try to do another stream up, so hopefully sometime early next week. I probably won't be able to do more than 2 streams a week, but I'll try to keep them going fairly constantly, and hopefully not make so many stupid decisions. So,